I'm going to do some concrete countertops. 2 separate concrete countertops, one for a kitchen, one for a laundry little closet kind of thing that I built. Concrete form. Got a whole system, including the edging, the clips, the mesh, the back edging, even flexible stuff for the sink and cutouts. Okay, so here's the laundry setup. This is their edging, and that's got a back edging as well. So here's the kitchen. I got to do some bracing. I got one small section to go over there, but this should be pretty straightforward. So I've got the hardy board. I have to do one piece here, a little piece down here, but I got a support there, and I've got a support here as well. Now I got to do the sink cutout. Okay, so I'm all formed up. I didn't use their actual form for the sink because this is going to be a top mounted sink, but I did use everything else for their forming. So as you can see, you got the hardy backer, you miter the corners inside and out, and then you put a little bit of tape just to hold it in place. I've got to secure this corner here, but this is all ready for the mesh now. I got the back part, everything is level, everything is on the same height. It's 1 5/8 inches. And then I've got bracing here in between the stove and this little piece of island here, this little piece of countertop here. That's about ready to... All the mesh clips are in. Start preparing for pouring. This is for the sink. It's actually very cool. Let's give you a better idea. That's basically what you're doing. You're screwing the hardy board, you're putting the edging, you're putting the backing, then you put the mesh in, and you screw each one. I had to do little things like this. The very end tailpiece there, little drywall patch up will be fine. And then I got to just pressure fit this corner here, which is fine. And then I got the ends here. It's all good.
it. Oh, perfect. I guess I have to throw it out anyways, huh? Oh, but you'll have to. Because then it's thin, right?
We're all poured. So both countertops, the one for the laundry and also for the kitchen. Everything went relatively smooth. It went exactly as the Z boys say it's going to do. So it was actually pretty straightforward. We didn't have any magical leaks. Once we started mixing, we basically just pulled out the measuring cup, did quart by quart. You mix up that reinforcing product that they give you, and then you get it all watery with more quarts of water, and then you mix in slowly the actual bag of Sacrete, just regular sand mix. And then you get a full bucket, it's heavy, and then you just dump it in place. The only thing that I noticed that wasn't mentioned at all is that you've got to pull the wire mesh a little bit up because the weight of the concrete actually pushes it down. No biggie there. And then we just laid it in and then we screened it. I had some metal edging that I was using on a different job, and then we just screened it. So now everything's poured, it's in place, temperature's good. We're gonna let it sit for a couple of hours, and then we're gonna take a steel trowel and just give it one more pass. We vibrated it. We made sure everything's nice and, I'll be honest, it's a lot of work, but I think the final look will be very, very interesting. It will be something different than what's already on the market. Keep your trowel wet. Do a pass, take it off, wipe it clean again. Do a pass, wipe it clean again. So I just take a sponge and I've been wiping it and then going back and forth. And this is how we're getting this mirror kind of finish now. We're gonna leave that alone. That's gonna cure. Everything's fine. We're happy with it.